What's up? Man, this thing is badass. That's how I'm gonna start this up. But I just wanted to freaking do a thoughts video on this one. See how this goes. I haven't done one of these before, so I want to see what everyone thinks about this thing. So today we're gonna talk about the freaking red. I always mispronounce this, red Sonja. But see how this goes. But man, this came out or revealed today. I love this base, but I wanted to pull a poll up from the very beginning. I'm gonna put hit or miss for this one. So are you gonna get like, do you think it's not even if you're gonna buy it or not? Do you think this is like a badass piece, or you know what, a badass piece or not? Badass piece or not? So it's gonna keep it really simple. Yes, no, and I'm gonna put like need more time. And I'm gonna put the poll up right now and see what everyone thinks. But my favorite color is red. And when I saw this base, I was like, shit. What's up, Rocco? How's it going, man? So we are talking about this mother effer right here. I thought this looked pretty badass. Let me try this right here so you guys get more. So I'm gonna go over the pictures in a little bit, but man, if you guys haven't noticed yet, but they're doing like a really cool incentive for pre-ordering, and they give you 9 days to pre-order for this one. They did the same thing with Frankenstein. For this one, it's 9 days, and if you pre-order before this window, it looks like you get $67.50 back in rewards. I think that's pretty cool, man. That's like a really cool incentive. I know PCS does that like with their stuff, but Sideshow's finally I don't know if they're listening to the community, but I feel like they are, man. We talk about incentives all the time. For the past month, we've been talking about incentives, and I don't believe in coincidences, so it's like, here we are. Peace to speak of, right? What's up, George Moss? Douchebag. It's extreme, but it's badass and works for Red Sonja. So I did pull a poll up, you guys. So if you guys are interested, there's a poll up right now. So right now, I'm asking if it's a badass piece or not. 60% say yes, and 40% are saying, "Oh man, oh it's fluctuating." What's up, Vintage Rebellion? But yeah, this one's interesting. I was in the car and I got the I saw this in where did I see this on the Facebook groups, and as soon as I saw this, let me skip to the picture really quick that like freaking made me go crazy. This picture made me go crazy. I love like how dynamic this thing is. In the red, the red pops so it's so good. Yeah, the red Sonja from Sideshow. So we're gonna go over what's up, Slifer? What's up, man? So I'm gonna go over like the details really quick, and then we'll go over the pictures. I think she's hot. So again, it's a new thing. So is book buy. I don't know. Remember there was like a Sideshow, like I think they got it from one of the Comic Cons. There was like already a glimpse of this or a sneak peek of it, and I don't think he liked it. But with this new, I think the paint job does crazy work on this one, and I love this portrait too, and I love redheads. Oh, look at it. So again, the incentive for this one, if you pre-order within 9 days, it's $67.50 dollars back. It's a premium format, so this is quarter scale, man. This is it's not one of those one-off pieces where it's like maquette or comiquette, I think, where it's 1/5. I think that's pretty badass. Late night trip. What's up? What's up, Ready Eddie? So the pre-order price before the incentives is $675. Again, this is quarter scale, so it's pretty good, man. I feel like if Prime 1 did this piece, I know it'd be more dynamic and crazier, but I feel like with them it'd be like $1,800. Or if XM Studios did this one, it'd be like $1,000. But Sideshow is keeping it under that $700 thing. But what's up? So you guys, like, more people are showing up. There's a freaking poll. There's 11 votes so far. If you guys get a chance, at the end of the show, I'll read off the poll. But is it a badass piece or not? I mean, for me, like, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. I really do like Red Sonja, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know, man. But you don't have to like buy a piece in order to appreciate it or give your thoughts on it. So, but yeah, let's go over it really quick. So, I just got home, so I freaking get to see this with you guys. So it's a quarter scale. It says it's 22.7 inches tall, 15.14 inches wide, and 14 inches deep. Pause. It says pair the premium format figure with the Red Sonja Long Live Queen art print. Oh, we have an art print? Oh shit. We'll check that out in a bit. The details. So this one is by the brand Dynamite. I don't think I've ever heard of them. Let's see. I wonder if that's new. There is better out there than this. Are you talking about like the previous Sideshow ones? Like, that's what I wanted to see, man. The previous ones are pretty badass. I don't like. Oh, here's that art print that we're talking about. Dang. Imagine having that art print. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there's previous ones out before this one, but yeah, this goes. The Red Sonja statue is cool. By the way, your YouTube video stream is cropped. Oh yeah, that's fine. Like, I want it to be like this. I didn't want it. I'm gonna try. I don't like this, to be honest. I'm gonna try it like this for now. But thanks for the heads up. So going back to the details. So Dynamite's making it, or is the brand. So again, it's quarter scale. The artist is, or the sculptor is Steve Lord. I've heard that name before. Let's see. So he did the Huntress. I love the portrait on the Huntress. Oh, and he did the freaking Wonder Woman. And he did the Captain Marvel is a badass piece, man. I think that's gonna be a sleeper. I love her portrait on that one. Okay, Steve Lord. Cool. He did the Superman. Unfortunately, not a lot of people like that one. But we all know why. So going back into the details, Steve Lord did the sculpt, paints by Chiazuma. So there's not that many people worked on this thing, which is awesome. So you get to freaking see all the work done here. Additional details. So it's all made out of polystone product. Again, I'll give you the height dimension or the dimensions. It's 22.7 inches tall, 58 centimeters. Width is 15.14 inches, 38 centimeters. Depth is 14 inches, 36 centimeters. That's not too bad, man. It's not too bad. Let's see. All right, man. I like this piece a lot. But again, I put up the poll. Let me know what you guys think, and see. I'll read the poll off at the end. Also, recent Black Canary and previous Ivy a few years ago. Jesse Hernandez, I swear to God, you are like the freaking Sideshow rewards king, and you drop that knowledge all the time. Thanks, man. I forgot about the Black Canary. The Black Canary is a badass piece. Hey, how's it going, everyone? This piece is meh. What? No, okay, let's check out the pictures. I don't like showing the pictures off Sideshow, so I grabbed all the pictures and saved them to a folder of mine, because Sideshow's website with pictures isn't the friendliest when showing off stuff. Douchebag says, I really like this Sonja piece, but I have no attachment to the character, and I know little to nothing about her. I wish it was Buffy statue with accurate Sarah Michelle Gellar's portrait. That'd be pretty cool, man. I'm not attached to this piece either, but like one of the guys mentioned before, James Drake, there's better pieces. I don't know if there's better pieces before this, but there's like previous pieces that match this up. But let's check out the pictures. If you guys want me to zoom in on any of these, let me know. This looks so good. Okay, so one thing I really like about this, to be honest, is like there's blood splatter through the whole thing. It you know, the top goods are good. But see, this is where I get confused right here. Like, her face is clean here. I wonder if the sorry, this got zoomed out for some reason. But I wonder if there's like going to be an exclusive for this thing. See, like you could see here. Let me just double check something, because here I'm seeing blood on her face. Here I'm not seeing it. Or am I wrong? Oh, there's a little bit of blood on her face. Yeah, man, this looks good. I think this looks really good. She's fine, but the whole part of the base is okay. God damn. All right, man. So there's one more thing before we go to the next thing. Look at the base. There's skulls coming out. That's so cool, man. No EX on the website. Yeah, I didn't see any EX, but it's weird. Sometimes, like, hopefully they throw an EX on this one. Like, I love to see a different portrait on this one. However, I'll admit I always thought she's hot, including now. Hell yeah, me too. This looks cool. So we'll talk about this tonight. I want to see what the other guys say too. But here I'm seeing a lot of blood, like blood splatter on her cheeks, blood splatter on the goods. Blood splatter everywhere. This looks, oh, look at the skull right here. You see that? That's so badass. All right, man, that's crazy. Yeah, blood on the face can be polarized, and many would compare minor differences. Yeah, true. Week and half for double side. Yeah, so it's crazy. Like, that's another incentive. You get like double the sideshow reward points. So that's, I don't know if it's like something that would make you guys pre-order, but it's what the show is going to be about tonight. Like, what would make you pre-order? I love that dynamic pose. Yeah, me too, man. She looks furious, man. So here's another picture. The pictures are badass from the from Sideshow. This is a good picture right here. Did they reveal Evil Dead Ash yet? No. I know they did Evil Dead 2, but I didn't see anything on it. Maybe later today. We'll definitely see. Happy Halloween, Mark Pearson. Man, I'm so like, I can't believe I didn't get to meet you. Like, I know what happened, but hopefully I get to meet you soon, man. I'll be up in PA pretty soon, so if you're around the area, let me know. Well, you're there, but I'll let you know when I'm up there. Look at that. I don't know what I like more. I don't know if I like the statue, like, the character, or the base. The base, I love red, man. Red. Look at the skulls coming out of it. It's so cool. I really like that. Like, there's a lot going on the base. It does look like blood. It reminds me of the Sideshow. What's her name? Jean Grey a little bit. It's pretty cool. Watch Evil Dead. Man. I want to talk about that tonight too. Like, what's your favorite scary movie? But my favorite scary movie is Halloween. Halloween's like badass movie. If you buy her, please give me your great proportion. First drink is on me. Yeah. Man, now I gotta come up, man. I can't pass up a free drink. Yeah. So, and then there's another picture. This is crazy, man. I wonder how this is gonna key in or peg in or whatever you say. Like this. If there's gonna be a switch out, would you guys want a different portrait, or would you guys want a different, like a sword or a different? Yeah, one of those two. I don't think they could do anything else, like an axe or something else. Right now by itself, it's cool. I know it doesn't list anywhere that there's an exclusive or anything, but right now by itself, look at that. Oh, I'm telling you, when Sideshow does freaking female portraits are the best from Sideshow. Watch the whole Halloween and Chucky films. Yeah, Chucky 1 and 2. Like, I feel like all the old scary movies, the 1 and 2 are always the best. When people took over after the late 90s and 2000s, it went downhill. I mean, they have like Jason and Freddy part 7 and 8 now. It's pretty crazy. Look at that, man. The paint job on the blood. I'm sorry, I keep going to the blood. It looks like splattered blood. There's like different colors of blood, and I don't know, man. I feel like I'm missing something. There's skulls here. There's a skull here. There's a skull here. There's a lot going on with this. There's another skull there. They got away with a lot here, man. It looks really badass. Oh, it looks so good. And I love the portrait, man. I don't care. The portrait looks really good. watched Chucky to 2019, and it was like, it's Phoenix. I didn't get to see that one yet. You know, our guy, oh, you mean, yeah, Phoenix custom capes. I gotta find that clip. I can't believe he's in the movie, man. That's so cool. I gotta watch that movie just because of him. Freddy vs. Jason was the end of both series. And yeah, you know what? I feel like I liked that movie when it came out while everyone hated it. So I didn't like speak too much of it because whatever. But I did like that movie. Like I think I had the Blu-ray for that movie, but underrated, I think. This is the picture I wanted to put as the thumbnail, but God. Look at the blood like coming off the sword. That's so tight. And I love how this is like another big props to Sideshow. It's like they're doing their paint jobs a whole other level now. Whoever took over like the paint process or the art design, they're doing a crazy, I think they're doing a crazy good job. And the different colors of red here, dark, bright, and this looks so cool. The first Scream movie is my favorite scary movie. My second favorite scary movie is the recent It remake. The first movie anyway. Yeah, the second one was horrible, right? Scream movie, I watched that with a friend of mine and she hated it because, you know, it's like jump scares and the end was kind of weird. I liked it, to be honest, but I don't know if she ruined it for me. Look at that. Oh, man. See, a freaking skull. That, like, if you trace it all the way from, I don't know how it's going to key in. I wonder if her foot's going to be separate or something. But freaking, I feel like Sideshow nails it with, like, they're doing, like, impossible stuff right now. Like, how is that going to stay in and hold her, you know? Jason in space killed that. I remember seeing that movie, and when he grabs that girl, puts her in that sleeping bag, and just smashes her against a tree, I was like, okay, I gotta turn this off. This is something else. But here's another angle of Red Sonja. Let me see how the pole is doing, man. I almost forgot about the pole. Let me double check it really quick. Let's see. Here it is. So right now I ask in the poll, is this a bad piece or not? 81% say yes, 8% say no, and 12% they say they need more time. I think this is a badass piece. I can't vote. I love Scream 1, 2, 3, 6 was really good, which I didn't expect. 6 is like the new one with like the new girls and stuff, but I don't know. I watched that in theater with somebody, and hopefully these people who keep complaining about boring faces on females admire the statue. Yeah, okay. I hope. Look at that. That's so. Look at that, man. She got that little bag, the senzu beans. Look at that. That's so good, man. Yeah, I love this one. And it's a sculpted cape too. The sculpted cape is a nice touch. Like everything on this one is sculpted, looks like, and look at it's somebody's hand. Somebody's hand is grabbing onto her. Oh, that's so cool, man. I didn't even notice that. It's somebody's hand. Oh, that's so tight. Dang. There's a lot of seam lines. You can see seam. Here, let me show you guys. There's seam lines throughout this whole thing. It reminds me of the Nightcrawler from Sideshow, but it's not really bad. Like, there's a lot going on, luckily, with the base, where it probably disappears when you see it. I don't understand the hints of orange. I don't know if you guys see it. Like, there's orange pieces everywhere. I don't know if, like, that's light reflecting. I don't know if I like that. But everything else, badass. Awesome statues. So dynamic piece. That is how we like our statues. Yeah, what's up, Jelena? Jason should have fought a xenomorph or a No, I don't know about that, man. If he fought a predator or an alien outside, I don't know. I would be mad or something. The latest one. Oh, okay. Kind of reminds me of X-23. They might be doing the same engineering. Yeah, I could see that. I'm familiar with Red Sonja comics and film. I love the dynamic pose, but I'm torn between the sexiness of her. What? Look at that. She looks fierce. She looks sexy. The paint job is Man, big props to the paint department on this one. Oh, let's see. There was actually the paint people on this one are Chi Izuma, and let me bring up what they worked on. Oh shoot! I'm gonna put a pause on that really quick, and I really like the paint job, so I want to bring this up because this person worked on these, and he worked on Poison Ivy. This is all the stuff the painter worked on. So you get a good sense of like where the paint job came from a little bit. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, a lot of people like the Evil Queen Deluxe. Oh, the Zatanna's badass. Oh, he did like, or I don't know if it's a male or female, but they worked on the Asajj Ventress. I saw that one in person. That's a good paint job. Dang. They need to give this person a raise. I don't think so, man. I don't know. I don't know. Like it doesn't go with anything I have, but whew, that's a nice detail of a hand grab. Right? Yeah. I didn't see that until I freaking zoomed into the pictures. But let's keep looking at the pictures and then we'll get into the end. I really hope that Red Sonja comic stories are mostly badass. That would help me have an excuse to get buy now, think later. I should call the show that buy now, think later. But man, you guys gotta agree, man. That portrait is badass. Like the paint job, the sculpt, everything is nice on this one. A little bit of a seam line on the hair. I'm wondering if you attached the hair or something. There's like 2 seam lines on the hair. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit more. You see that? There's like, so I feel like this part keys in and then this part keys in, or I don't know, I could be wrong, but I approve that showtime. Buy now, think later. Oh man, this is cool. This is really cool. So here's another picture, a different angle. Do you guys think like what's missing from the statue? Like if you guys look at that sword, man. Look at the freaking cape on this thing. This is such a good piece. Oh, there's even blood on the freaking that's a nice touch. I love the blood right there. Fur, the boots and the fur look like real fur. The sword is like dripping. Oh, that looks so good. I gotta talk to the painter. Or the painter on this one. Look at the sword. The sword looks like metal. I wonder if it's gonna be metal. Oh, that looks so good. A dragon's head. Is that a dragon's head? No way. That's cool. Oh man. There are 2 up on XM, expression and breast. So let's see. Yeah, look at that. The freaking I forget who called out the expression, but yeah, the expression on this one, 10 out of 10, man. Like there's like 50 different angles of this one, and like the expression is right on every angle. Look at that. Everything looks good on this thing. Ooh, that's a good freckles. I also thought the base was huge pool of blood. Didn't realize there was a hand. Yeah, right. I love that. I didn't realize that until we zoomed in. So that's really cool. Z-Hero, that's a good question. So I guess if you guys want, there's 32 people watching. What do you guys think the edition size should be on this one? Or what do you think it will be, I guess? I think it's gonna be under 1,000. So I think it's gonna be edition size of 800. I think. Some creature half torso. Yeah, that's cool too, right? I love Sonja. I own several of her statues. The pose is so dynamic. She is so sexy and beautiful. I had to pre-order. You pre-ordered it? Oh man, hell yeah! Congrats, man. That's awesome. You get that Nah, man, you got a lot of incentives going on. I hope nothing really changes from the prototype to the production piece. The premium format Wonder Woman statue where she's walking down the Hades really let me down. Messed up portrait. And I had that one too, douchebag, where she's the Sideshow piece. I liked it, but yeah, the portrait was kind of so edition size, late night thinks it's going to be 600. Late night 600? That's kind of low, man. That's kind of 300. God damn. I think it's gonna be 800. 800 under 1,000. 800 is my guess. Look at her. The boots and the fur, man. The boots and the fur. Badass. I love how much blood they put on this thing. I mean, she's clean a little bit, but it looks like she just destroys some people or some creatures. I don't know if I like this this orange, to be honest. I'm seeing little bits of orange everywhere. I don't know. 700 to 800. Congrats, Pedro. This is a badass piece. I love the little dagger she has right here. That looks cool. Here's another. Oh, look at that hand, man. I can't unsee this hand anymore. Look at that. That's so cool. Pedro says, I'm thinking 750, but hoping for a 500 edition size. Well, congrats to you, man. So you already took one of those away. This hand is so cool, man. I like this hand. That's a nice touch. Everything else looks good. But let's see. Here's a picture of it, just no background. Side boobs in that back. Of course, right? But yeah, man. This freaking how do you Pedro, what are you gonna pair this up with? Like your other Red Sonja pieces? Or are you gonna pair this up with other premium formats? I like to see what people will pair this up with. But again, big props to the art department, the paint department. The sculpt is badass too. I mean, both sides, all sides get freaking big props on this one. I don't know, like the freaking skulls you see on the base, the red, the paint job on the red. I love red, and there's so many things going on here. There's another head right there. The hand holding her down, that's pretty badass. The band-aids going around her, the bands and everything, the splatter. It's not like overdone or anything, so that's really cool. The body is almost perfect. She's kind of like what's it called? I'll see what the guys say about the body tonight. She's not too muscular, but she's not not muscular. But going up, the portrait's spot on. I love this portrait. What's up, Jaden? What's up, Jaden? You pair it with dynamic characters such as Rainbow. Oh, that's cool. She belongs with Conan or some other dynamite comic characters. Those properties change hands more than most. Oh, that's a good idea. That'd be badass. Maybe they come out with a freaking Conan after this. Yeah. If there was ever a Xena warrior princess, I would get a Red Sonja to pair just because I love. Yeah. I wonder why they haven't come out with a Xena one. Yeah. So that's it I had for pictures. If there's any other pictures you guys want to look at, or you guys want to get more detail on, let me know. Again, I love this thing. This thing looks the red, probably because I'm biased with the red and everything, but I love red. And this is my favorite picture of the whole thing. This Subcasual. I have the second Sideshow RS display with Sideshow Scar. I might cop this one. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, I have a Sonja section, but may end up rotating the Sonja statues every quarter. Dang, Pedro. I would love to have the statue next to Prime 1's Ellen Rip. Oh, that one's quarter scale too. And PCS on the Underworld Silly. Dang. Are you all dressing up? Yeah, so I asked the guys to dress up. I'm going to just put a mask on and some other stuff, but have some fun tonight, Hopefully you guys go out and have some fun tonight too. Or if you already had fun this weekend, hey man, come hang out with us tonight. Everyone chant live. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'm not doing that. If we get to 1,000 likes, I'll pre-order this right now. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, this is my favorite picture of the whole thing. This is so cool, man. I thought this was a big plus. So I am going to go back into the poll really quick so we could look at what everyone thinks, and I'll show you guys exactly. We have 32 votes. It's a lot of votes, I think. Let's see. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more, and then 1,000 likes, you say. There's no way we're going to get 1,000 likes. Let me show you guys what everyone said. Or let me show you what I see. So I put a poll up 28 minutes ago. There's 32 votes and there's 34 people watching. That's like a good ratio right there. Everyone voted. So is this a badass piece or not? 78% say yes. 6% say no. I wonder who that is. And 16% of the voters say they need more time to check this out. But I think it's a badass piece, man. I give. You know what I should do? I should do like a stamp of approval, like a CMP of approval. I know this is just a review and everything. We need more time to look at more stuff. Maybe more exclusives come out. I'm hoping for. Honestly, if there was an exclusive, like that'd be so cool. I got Prime 1 Splitsway Aliens Ripley. Oh, you do? Did you get that in hand? Like, I always say this in every stream. I hate having these streams because you guys put ideas in my head. CMP stand for freshness. Nice guy. Are you coming up with the names today? Let's see. You came up with the other one too, right? Oh, you bastard. I'm going to trademark that before. Oh, yeah. So CMP stand for freshness and buy now, think later. I think I might use that one. Buy now, think later. I like that one. I can change no to yes. You can? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Alan Kiefer, what's up, man? Man, this was fun, man. I want to do more of these then, like reveals and stuff. I might do one for Poison Ivy, like in an hour. Like, I want to see what people think about the Poison Ivy. Let's see. Just go over the pictures one more time because I think the pictures came out great. Whoever took the pictures too, great job. There she is, man. The color pops. That's what I think I like most of this whole thing. Like everything centers around of how much it pops. Like it could have been a really dark base, dark red base, like dark blood or something, and it wouldn't have popped so much. The way they made that red pop, I think this stands out like crazy now. I'm still waiting for my Ripley. Where'd you order it from, man? Like I thought a lot of people got that already. If I can get my hands on that Prime 1 Vampirella, I like to pair this Sonja right next. That Vampirella, I saw people's videos on that. Dang, she looks so beautiful. I love that one too. If I wasn't waiting to PO the AVP Scar Predator from Prime 1 next week, I might have considered getting the Sonja. Hey man, you got a lot of time. This one just got announced, so there's a lot of time. Oh man. I don't know. Like I heard a lot of people like a lot of people advise other collectors to order directly from Prime 1. Like usually get it faster from ordering from distributors, but let us know when you get it, man, and post up the pictures. I love that Ripley. God damn it. But let's go over the pictures. Yeah, like I said, man, her portrait's spot on. The concept of her just slashing through whatever that is, you could see it here. It's so good. This should be like art print right there. This looks so good. Like that should be an art print. God damn. This looks so good. Look at that picture. I took a lot of pictures today up in DC, and I might go back tomorrow just to get more pictures. Yeah, for quarter scale, this is a badass piece. Again, in case you missed it, here, I know a lot of people are showing up right now, but I don't know if you guys got to see it before, but we caught on to this thing, and it's a hand holding her down. It's like one of the demons coming out of the blood or whatever this is down here, and it's just holding her down. I love that. Here's a better picture, probably. Look at that. That's so cool, man. And this looks like a warrior's. Oh, I see it now. Look at that. It's like this guy's holding her down while. That's crazy. Dang. You gotta admit, that's pretty cool. Dang. I love that hand. So, you know what I thought? I thought the sword was connected to the base, but it doesn't look like it is. Still cool. The portrait is so good, man. I guess a really quick question for you guys. Do you guys think her hair is a good color for her? Or do you think it should have been brighter, darker? What do you guys think on the hair? I'm telling you, like, I should have said this from the beginning. Like, this is like the time to give critiques, constructive criticism on this stuff, because maybe they could change it from watching this video or from one of the groups, maybe. But the Jello monster, yeah, right. The face in the blood is nice too. Hell yeah, I love that. But the hair, I like the hair. I definitely I like the color they went with in the brightness or darkness of it too. It looks good. Man, this looks good. Hair color could be a deeper red, but you don't want it to look like the blood. Yeah, exactly. Nice guy. Exactly. Yep. So, yeah. Whew. I'm gonna do another one for Poison Ivy right after this, because this was fun, like reveals and stuff. I gotta do more of these videos, reveals, whatever. Everything else looks badass. That hand is a huge, like, huge plus. Look at that. That's so cool. Man, that's would have been nice if she had the band on her forehead. Maybe that'll be the exclusive. Maybe that'll be exclusive. The contrast is a nice artistic touch. Great piece that will join the scene. What the fuck? So just a big heads up. If you guys are thinking about getting this one, I did put a link in the description, and that thing will like add rewards to the CNP thing. So what? You think it's a stay crispy? I like that. The hair seam might be a deal breaker. What? It's not that bad. Let's see. I did notice it too earlier, but let's check it out really quick. Good picture of it right here. No, right here. This part right here. I think they'll fix it. Duck do. Like, I think they'll fix it. This is the prototype, so I think they'll fix it, to be honest. They do fantastic work with seam lines, like when it comes to hair, so I think they'll fix it. This looks cool, man. I think it's a badass piece. Yeah, man. So we're at 38 minutes. This is like hyped up like crazy. I'm excited for the people that ordered this one already. Like, you guys are getting a good piece, and like, if this is what we're looking at right now, I'd be very, very maybe tipped over the edge if they announce an exclusive or anything else with it. That'd be cool. But just to give you guys another heads up, oh, it's going down. What? How does that happen? So there's 37 votes in. 76. Is this a bad piece or not? 76% of people said yes. 8% said no, and 16% said need more time. I think that's good. So if 76 people already think this is a badass piece, it's a good sign, man. I am going to do one for the Poison Ivy here in like 30 minutes. So if you guys want to check it out too, let me know. Or, check it out. But check it out on the replay too. Just another heads up. There's a huge incentive. Like the incentive for this one to get it is if you pre-order within 9 days, you get $67.50 back in rewards. I think that's pretty cool. That's like, we'll talk about it later tonight and see what everyone thinks. I can only assume any major visible seams will be corrected. Completely agree. Sonja is priced. I agree too. $675. We're definitely going up there in price, but man, like I said in the beginning too, if Prime One, XM Studios, or any other statue company did this, nothing under $1,000. So Sideshow, big kudos to Sideshow for keeping the price under $700 and keeping the price way under other companies. Maybe over time I will end up ordering this piece. Hey man, you got a lot of time, man. The green Poison Ivy looks pretty good in the live show. The pictures made the blush stand out too much. Right on her cheeks. Yeah, I think so too. I'm telling you, when I Ang Sang from XM Studios asked people about like, what they could do to make promotions better. I do uh I do think pictures like this are, awesome to have, but give us like a 360 video of the statue too, that's why I recommend it to Ang Sang. I don't know if he took it, but having a video or like a little like 20-second video of a 360 degree of the statue, I think that'd be a huge plus for reveals. The print that accompanies the statues is of her sitting. Yep, it's right here. This looks good too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, you guys, I'm gonna end the poll. We got 37 votes in. That's really cool. Thank you guys for voting. That's really nice. But again, this is a badass piece. I know people, what do they call it, hit or miss? I think it was like a huge hit. This is gonna join the CMP empire? I don't know. It'd be nice, but I can't collect everything, man. But just another heads up again. The piece is 22.7 inches tall, 15 inches wide, 14 inches deep. Pause. And there's no edition size yet, so the edition size is to be determined. I really hope that the Underworld Celine by pieces is under $700. I've seen like drawings of it, but I haven't seen anything other than that. And I reached out to Ant from PCS on some questions like the community had. He hasn't replied back yet, so still working on that. Maybe I'll skip over to another company and see if they could provide feedback. I don't know if Sideshow would provide feedback, but it wouldn't be crazy. I don't know. Maybe they'll provide feedback, but we'll see. Outer Collector is saying, is Celine only 1/3? With PCS, I honestly am not sure. I think PCS is, the scales are like going all over the place, but I'm not too sure. I think Celine will be $1,000. Has 2 torsos. In the drawings, that she had 2 torsos, but the drawings could be just, But yeah, man. So I think this is a badass piece. This is really cool. I'm waiting for the PCS Underworld Celine too. Saw the drawing though. Hey, since you guys are talking about it, I'll pull it up for you guys. Let's see if they still have it on their group. Sorry, I'm gonna load it up real quick. PCS. I forgot who posted the picture. I'm going on to, oh man, that Halloween half scale. I want to talk about that one too. I love horror stuff, but half scale, come on, man. Like, that Gozer is cool from Ghostbusters. I thought that was pretty badass. And the Conan the Barbarian is half scale. Like, that Conan the Barbarian core scale would have been killer, man. Here it is. Okay. Because you guys are asking for it, here is the PCS Celine. So swap outs. This is the biggest thing. Like, I don't know. I feel like the jacket is going to be fabric. So you're going to be able to take off the fabric. I'm sorry, the upper torso off and put the jacket on her, I think, but I'm not too sure. It does show 2 torsos though, so I don't know. Maybe. Michael half scale is a letdown for me. Huge letdown, man. Like, maybe, yeah, I'll do a thoughts video on that one too. 1 for coat and 1 for coat off, or maybe 2 versions standard or DX bonus. So this is the drawing for the PCS Celine. A lot of people hate on the base, specifically the half scale of. However, I think this part is necessary because it tells the story of the final scene of the first movie. I thought that guy was a badass guy. That guy his voice is something else, I do like how like freaking compact it is too. It's just her. The jackets, you need the jacket. PCS Blade is coming out this month. Just got a notification, so maybe after they drop more news on Celine. You got the Blade, man. If you do get the Blade, let me know whenever you get it. That'd be cool to do an unboxing of that one. They gotta deliver, man. A lot of PCS stuff is on their website, hasn't delivered yet. I want Conan, but a war paint version. Here, let me pull up the Conan for you guys really quick in case you guys haven't seen it. But the Conan is freaking half scale. That's scary. That's like scary size. Like the freaking Halloween. Conan the Barbarian. There's only one pic. I'll just bring it up just in case you missed it or you haven't seen it yet. But Conan the Barbarian is half scale, and it does look like I would imagine Conan will look like on the freaking statue. Look at this thing. That by itself, god damn, that's Arnold right there. Like, it's so compact and everything, and it's freaking so tight, man. Don't think she had the jacket in the final scene in this fight. She probably didn't, but you know, like if you remove that, I don't know if it's gonna be exclusive, that head. You could remove that, and you could have a scene right there, like just her holding the guns, like she does on a lot of the scenes. Great head. Pause. PCS Ghostbusters goes there, and her terror dogs. I'm waiting for it. Yeah, that one looks good too. Sculpt for Selena. What's wrong with the half scale Michael Myers Halloween statue? There's nothing wrong with it, to be honest. But for me, I'll tell you right now. For me, half scale, I don't see a lot of people collecting half scale, and the Leatherface, that to me is probably like a perfect statue. Everything going on with it, they could have made that a whole different series. It's just like they had a bunch of other like previous horror line statues, and to announce the Michael Myers in half scale, I don't know if it's the best idea. I know a lot of people say they already made a quarter scale Halloween, but that was like from the previous company, you know, PCS being owned from somebody else. It would have been cool if they made the Halloween Michael Myers bloody and gory, like they did the Chainsaw Massacre one, the Leatherface. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Adam said he's doing others from Conan the Barbarian film. Oh, that'd be cool. I love horror, but I get my horror. Yeah, man. If you're gonna get horror stuff, like NECA's the way to go. PCS TMT Leo is going up for PO in November. PCS Shredder should be coming soon to collectors, maybe. I want to see that. I want to see people start like getting it in their collections. People like getting it, you know, because like I said, man, PCS a lot of stuff on their website that hasn't reached collectors' hands yet. The quarter Michael wasn't that great, especially the base part. Yeah, I agree. That was done by the previous PCS owner too. The Leatherface, they could have made a whole different line. The Leatherface, starting with the Leatherface, like Leatherface's apron was like bloody, gory. His chainsaw was bloody and gory. And the freaking base made it all skin. That was badass. They could have made Halloween like that. Like his knife, like extremely bloody, blood splatter all over his jumpsuit and everything. I hope they develop a more dynamic Conan. I mean, yeah, this Conan is definitely not. This is half scale, by the way, too. So I don't know if everyone's gonna get this, but if they made it like the Red Sonja, goddamn, like dynamic wise, that'd be so cool. But yeah, you guys, that was fun. That was really cool. The Red Sonja announcement, the reveal. Thank you guys for stopping by. I know it's like the middle of the day. I had fun doing this. I'm gonna do one like in half an hour or so for the Poison Ivy. You guys don't have to, if you guys have time, join in. But or maybe I'll do it tomorrow for the Poison Ivy. I'll probably do it for tomorrow. But yeah, I'll do a thoughts video on the Poison Ivy tomorrow, and then yeah, it's good time to be a collector, I guess. I hope they develop it. Yep. So that was the last comment. Yeah, you guys. So come by tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern for Casual Nerd Problems, Statue Tuesday. Tomorrow is Constructive Outrage with Crippler and the guys at 9 p.m. Eastern. And Friday there is the club with the Everyday Collector at, I think he's changing the time. I gotta double check that. I think he said 9:30 p.m. But yeah, there's a bunch of streams going on. So hope you guys had fun. I had fun. Tomorrow I'll do a thoughts video on poison ivy, and if you guys want to join in, let me know. Like, it'd be fun to have more people on this. But yeah, good chatting, man. Nice chatting with you guys. But that was fun. Again, if you guys are interested in the Red Sonja, I did put a link in the description, so you guys could use that, and like it adds rewards to the casual nerd problems thing. But remember, buy now, think later. Yeah. All right, you guys. Peace. See you guys.